The moment my alien assistant entered, I knew something about her was Special Captain Lisa Morgan sat in her command chair aboard the human research vessel Discovery when the doors opened with a soft hiss. The alien woman who entered moved with a grace that made the entire bridge crew stop their work. Her skin had a silver-blue tint that caught the ship's lights, and her eyes held depths that seemed to contain entire galaxies. Her name was Zara, and she came from a species called the Villani. The Galactic Council had assigned her as a cultural liaison to help humans understand alien technology. Lisa had expected another cold, bureaucratic exchange. But the moment Zara spoke, her voice carried warmth that filled the sterile bridge commander. Amy Davis, the ship's science officer, approached with scanning equipment ready. Zara stood perfectly still, allowing the scans, but her attention remained fixed on Lisa. Something passed between them, an understanding that went beyond words or species. Lisa felt a strange pull, as if destiny had just walked through her doors. The weeks that followed changed everything. Zara worked alongside the human crew, with patience that amazed everyone. She explained complex alien systems in simple terms, and helped solve problems that had puzzled human scientists for years. Her knowledge seemed endless, but she shared it freely without the superiority. Most aliens showed Lisa found herself spending more time with Zara than protocol suggested they would. Walk the ship's corridors talking about their worlds, their dreams, their fears. Zara described the Villani homeworld with its floating cities and crystal forests, while Lisa shared stories of Earth beaches and mountain ranges. The real test came when pirates attacked Discovery. Lisa watched in amazement as Zara moved through the ship, directing repairs with skills no cultural liaison should possess. Her hands worked the alien technology with expertise that went far beyond her official role. When the pirates' boarding pods attached to the hull, Zara did something unexpected. She asked Lisa to trust her completely. Without hesitation, Lisa agreed. Zara led her to the engineering section, where she revealed the truth. She was not just a cultural liaison. Zara was a former Villani military commander who had volunteered for this mission because she believed humans were special. She had been watching human progress for years and saw something in their species that others missed. Humans had something. The galaxy had lost hope. Lisa learned that most alien civilizations had grown static and safe. They lived for thousands of years but had stopped growing, stopped dreaming, stopped pushing boundaries. The Villani once explored and created, but now they simply existed, maintaining what they had built. But humans were different. Despite living such short lives, they burned bright with curiosity and determination. They took risks that terrified other species. They loved deeply and fought fiercely for what they believed in. Zara had seen human explorers venture into dangerous space that no other species would dare enter. The pirates broke through the outer hull, but Zara had prepared for this. She activated systems that should not have been on. A research vessel. Lisa realized Discovery was not what it seemed. The ship had hidden weapons and defenses that Zara had been slowly revealing to the human crew. Together they fought back against the pirates, Lisa commanding her human crew while Zara coordinated alien technology systems. The battle was fierce, but something magical happened. Human intuition and alien precision combined in ways neither species had experienced alone. The pirates retreated, but not before their leader sent a message. The attack had been a test. The Villani Council and other alien powers wanted to see how humans would respond under pressure. They had been watching humanity, and some factions saw them as a threat to the established order. Zara revealed the full truth. The galaxy was dying spiritually. Most species had achieved perfection and immortality, but in doing so, they had lost the spark that made life worth living. They watched younger species develop, hoping to find something they had lost, but most new species either destroyed themselves or became like their predecessors. Humans were the first species in millennia to maintain their drive while developing technology. The combination fascinated and terrified the established powers. Some wanted to study humans while others wanted to eliminate them before they became too powerful. Lisa felt anger rise within her, but also something else: pride. Her species might be young and reckless, but they had something the ancient aliens envied. They had not lost their humanity in pursuit of perfection. The real revelation came when Zara showed Lisa the ship logs. Discovery was not just a research vessel. It was humanity, first real warship, disguised as a peaceful explorer. The alien technology Zara had been teaching them was not for research. It was preparation for the war that was coming. Other alien factions were already moving against human colonies. The attacks would come soon, and humanity needed to be ready. But they also needed allies. Zara and a growing number of Villani believed humans could revitalize the galaxy. If they survived the coming conflict. Lisa looked at Zara with new understanding. This beautiful alien woman had risked everything to help humanity. She had abandoned her comfortable life to stand with a species most aliens considered primitive. The depth of that sacrifice hit Lisa like a physical blow. But there was more. Zara had not chosen this mission randomly. She had been studying human transmissions for decades and had become fascinated by their art, music, and stories. The passion humans put into temporary things amazed her. When the council offered this position, she volunteered immediately. She wanted to experience humanity herself, to understand what made them special, and she had found it in their connections to each other. Humans loved knowing they would lose what they cherished. This made their bond stronger, not weaker. As Discovery headed toward human space with its precious cargo of alien technology and knowledge, Lisa realized everything had changed. The quiet research mission had become something much bigger. They were carrying hope for both species and perhaps for the entire galaxy. Zara stood beside her on the bridge looking out at the stars ahead. Her presence had awakened something in Lisa and in humanity itself. They were no longer alone in the universe, and they had an ally who believed in their potential. The moment Zara had entered the bridge, Lisa had sensed something special. Now she understood what it was: hope for a future where humans and aliens could learn from each other, and maybe save the galaxy from its slow decline into perfection. The war was coming, but humanity would not face it alone.